All right, yeah, we're back. We're going to try, use what little bit of energy I have left to do a regular Corvette vlog for you. I want to keep you informed. I want to make you guys smile. So thanks again for taking the time to join us. Today, we're going to show you send-off Pat to California and also to a brand new arrival of a 19 Corvette and just kind of inform you why, in most cases, I know you're excited, but when a car comes off the truck, sometimes folks want to just slide in here and pick it up that day. Well, we're going to show you why you can't, and this is what you have to look out for. Also today we're going to talk about what was finally officially revealed in Daytona this last Friday was the Grand Sport Special Edition Driver Series cars. I'm going to break that down for you here in just a moment. But this kind of is a little segue before we show you that. I want to talk about C7 and its lifespan is still the constant question. When's the last day you can order a 19? Is the C7 going to be ending in 19? Well, usually, and typically when you see these special edition cars, I mean, you go back to C5, the 2004 commemorative edition, boom, next thing you know, C6 came out. C6, 427 special edition, happened to be for the 60th anniversary car, boom, next year was the C7 car. Now we're seeing these Grand Sport, they're only available in a coupe, and more details here in a second, but this Grand Sport Driver Series special edition is kind of cool because it ties into the Corvette racing drivers. You would anticipate, as they follow suit, that the next model year, 2020, would be the C8 car that we're all waiting for. Well, some information I got here. I mean, basically, I'm reading through this. If you want to know the last order date and the startup date for a Cadillac XT5 and all the other stuff, I can tell you that. Corvette, can't tell you. It's the only one on the list that says TBD, to be determined, for 2019 and 2020. So that leads me to believe, and we've kind of alluded to that in the past, that the C8 Corvette, with some of the delays, and we're fine with the delays if that when the car comes out, it's a rock star and it's ready, but it looks like there is going to be a 2020 C7 car. I've got no confirmation on this, but what the report I just threw on the couch over there leads me to believe that, so I wanted to share that with you guys because there are so many people constantly just waiting on the fence to make a decision. And once we hear confirmation from Chevrolet soon, I think we're going to see that sooner than you think, then we all can continue to move forward. And I try to move forward each and every day for you guys, offering fantastic deals and what we got in stock, orders and things of that nature. So right now it still looks good to order a specific C7 car you want. Even if they do introduce a C7 for 2020, my personal feeling is, and again more on this once we get, you know, final details and confirmation from Chevrolet, but my take on this, it would be a short run of 2020 because I know so bad, so desperately Chevrolet wants to release that C8 car. But I'm sure you guys agree with me. We're fine waiting as long as the finished product is ready to rock and roll. So we'll keep you up to date as that goes forward and where there might be possible reveal dates. There's enough rumors, and like I said, I don't want to give any more brain damage, but just that was the latest thing that just came out before I went to the hospital this past weekend. And I'm like, you know what? I really think there might be a C7 for 2020. I've called out a lot of my media contacts. They're digging for more information, so as we get that, we will share that with you guys right here on the vlog. So thanks again for joining us. Now let's talk about those Grand Sport Special Edition Driver Series cars. Now first, let me share a video with you thanks to our friends at corvetteblogger.com that were there for the reveal, taking the cover off, but it was kind of funny because those cars have been there for a couple of weeks, uncovered. So then they put the cover on, and then they took the cover off. Check this out.
Antonio, can you please share with everybody your special edition? Next, we have John Anderson. John, would you please share your car with everybody? And Milner, your special driver edition. And finally, Albert Gavin.
Hey, thanks again to Keith at corvetteblogger.com. It was great to share that video with you guys. Now, in this Driver Series Special Edition, keep in mind, they come only in a Grand Sport Coupe, but they're available in 1LT, 2LT, and 3LT. The cost for the 1 and 2 packages is $49.95. When you go to 3LT, it's $59.95 because it now includes the component of the carbon fiber dash. Now, after the reveal, I had a lot of questions. That $49.95, is that up and beyond the package price? Yes, it is. 1LT plus $49.95. 2LT package price plus $49.95. Same goes for 3LT, the package price, and then another $59.95. So let's break down each driver's package and let me know down in the comments below which one you like the best, or if you even like the package to begin with. right, let's take a look at the Tommy Milner edition. It comes in Elkhart Lake Blue with silver stripes and red hash marks. Body color mirrors, black wheels with a red stripe, and red brake calipers. Now it comes with jet black suede interior unless you pick a 1LT, then it'll be all leather seats. And it also still comes with red seat belts. And now we take a look at the Oliver Gavin edition. It comes in shadow gray exterior with torch red center stripe and torch red hash marks. Carbon flash mirrors, black wheels with a red stripe, red brake calipers, adrenaline red interior with red seat belts. Okay, as we move along, we talk about the 2019 Grand Sport Driver Series Special Editions, available for order now, available at a discount with your buddy Rick Conti at Coughlin Corvette. Let's talk now about the Jan Magnuson Special Edition. Now his car will be Arctic white with crystal red stripes and gray hash marks. Body color mirrors, black wheels with a red stripe and red brake calipers. A jet black interior with red seat belts and red stitching if you pick the 3LT. And the final car in the Driver Series Special Edition Grand Sports for 2019 is Antonio Garcia's car. It comes in Corvette Racing yellow exterior with a Jake Hood Stinger stripe, red hash marks, carbon flash mirrors, black wheels with a red stripe, and red brake calipers. It'll have a jet black interior and you'll get yellow stitching if you pick the 3LT. Now keep in mind, part of the package, each edition receives a driver-specific interior plaque and other unique trim details, like some of these decals they were putting on at the reveal. And each model that comes with the 3LT also will include, as we mentioned earlier, the carbon fiber dash. All right, guys, and there you go, the 2019 Grand Sport Driver Series Special Edition cars. Now, I know a lot of you have special drivers, but does the car kind of match up with that? Let me know what your favorite is in the comments down below. All right, this segment of the vlog, we're going to show you a guy that you guys love, but you haven't seen him in a long time. Back over here in the other building where Chuck works. Hey, dude.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Oh, you got this on already.
Yeah.
Now, this is the spoiler I was telling you guys that is no longer available for order. This is the one that was on the Carbon 65 car. See, it's all molded one piece. The exposed carbon fiber, we got that for Corey in Texas. And dude, we had to pay retail plus shipping. Yeah, but I was just happy to get it for you, but you can't order it anymore. But there she is, and that means, oh, because I haven't told you yet, I apologize. Your car's here. Look at this, the satin wheels with the red trim. Of course, he's got the red seats, the competition seats. This car is going to Texas. Nice job as always.
Oh yeah, got the Z06 console lid on it.
Oh, we actually got the armrest this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, usually we got to wait for that. But there was a small problem. So here's the deal. When you guys order a car and you know that it's coming, and I kind of let you know, you all want to show up the day it shows up and you expect him to do a 4 or 5 hour prep in 30 minutes, which can't happen, and you want to get it that day. But I tell you, you got to wait, because sometimes, in most cases, Grand Sports, Z06s, that kind of stuff, there's pieces, parts that are sent after the car, before the car arrives. They don't ship in the car, and that's ground effects. So as you notice here on this side, there's no ground effects. Chuck knows where I'm going with this.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. He's like, he goes, that Rick will talk about anything. Yes, I will. On this side, there's ground effects. So Chuck, please tell us why there's not one on the other side.
Well, when I took it out of the package, it looked like they got water or air in the clear coat when they painted it, and it looked like crap, and I wasn't putting it on.
Yeah, there was, and I was hoping it was back here, but he's already got up the parts. We've already got that rolling to get a new part in here, but there's a lot of bubbles there. Clearly, there's a clear coat that goes over this exposed carbon fiber that is a UV protector that, you know, keeps it from fading and things like that. So where this was, you know, if it would have mounted underneath the car, then yeah, we probably would have put it on, because you're never going to see it anyways. You're never going to take the part off. Right. But this was a part that was out on the outer edge, sure, where I forget where it was.
It was actually right along here where it rolled over, so you could feel it and see it plain as day.
Well, yeah, I saw it. It looked horrible.
Oh, yeah.
It looked awful. He goes, oh, Rick, we got a problem.
Ain't doing that.
And I always want to duck and hide. He comes up to, you know, now he's got to come up to the main building. He's like, oh, you got a problem. He's like, yeah, get away from me. Only bring me good news. I don't want to hear any more bad news. But no, Chuck got it handled. So the car is beautiful. In case you can't quite see it on camera, this is a ceramic matrix gray, red interior. Oh my gosh, Corey, nice job, man. Just a beautiful spec, and congratulations. We'll be getting your details wrapped up soon and getting this on the way. In fact, this is going to Texas, and we've got another car going to Cypress, Texas. Thank you, Mickey and Kelly. And Michael, we've got a car going to you in San Antonio, Texas. All right, guys, here's that piece that Chuck and I were just talking about. This is the piece that would lie this way as this attaches to the car. This is the outer part of the carbon fiber, and I don't know how well you can see it. We've talked about it before. I mean, let's face it, there's no perfect car, but this piece right here and this part that's all bubbled up. See if I can turn the camera light off. Maybe you can see a little bit better. See what I mean? Let me move around here a little bit. See that? Yeah, we're not going to put that on the customer's car, waiting for the new piece to arrive. You can even feel it. It's really rough. And I know these are done in a separate facility and then they get boxed up and shipped to the dealership, but my goodness, guys, I mean, this is plain as day. This is so rough. All right, just wanted to show you that. All right, guys, yeah, got the earmuffs on. It is cold, man. But you know what? I don't mind being out here in the cold because we're finally delivering Guillermo's Corvette to California. That's right there in the background. Big truck is here, ready to go. Now, it's a white car. We talked about this before in the vlog. What dash display do I have set up for him? Oh, it's probably not gonna do it. There you go, white car. Guillermo, thanks a lot for your patience. Now, we've talked about this before in the vlog. When you're buying a car out of state and you're shipping it at a great distance, you know, from Ohio to California in January, it's the toughest month of the year to ship a car. Why? Because of Barrett Jackson, man. I tell you, everybody they commandeer these trucks until they're done with the auction, and everybody gets shipping everywhere else, and then we come last. So thanks for understanding that. We told them that up front, but it's still hard. I mean, you sign the line, you pay for the car, you know it's here. He's like, come on, man. So hey, thanks for hanging in there, buddy. I do appreciate that very much, but that is the nature of the business. But guess what? Should be home to you shortly, quite possibly close to when this vlog's airing, so that would be kind of cool. But in the meantime, just one more look to help you sleep better at night. Comes this big truck coming down right now. These guys are great. Sometimes you've got to wait a little bit longer to get the right people to do this. There's really a shortage of drivers right now to do what this guy's doing. And there's some guys out there that say, oh, I'm ready to go right now. Oh, okay. And you can see stickers were peeled off their truck from the other company. And it's magically that everybody else is busy, but you're available within 48 hours. Why is that? Well, you gotta be careful. Sometimes I just blurt stuff out and you guys are like, yeah, Rick, I get it. I'm reading right between the lines that you're throwing out there. Okay, perfect. You guys are awesome. You know me all too well. Now, in case you didn't know for real, now, if he had something on there, I'd get in trouble. But these are the guys that actually transport some of the, we call them spy cars, the camo cars for GM, the prototype cars. These guys do a lot of shipping from Michigan to Arizona. And there's something on there right now. So he's gonna yell at me in a second, so I gotta stay back. Hey, you don't have any C8 Corvette stuff on there, do you, brother?
Nope.
Ah, darn it. Always gotta ask. What do you got down here in the belly? Is that Cadillac or something?
Yeah, those are...
Yeah, those are no-nos. Okay. There you go. I just got smacked. Stay back, please. Please, stay back. But there you go, one more time. See, looking good. Guillermo, congratulations. Dude, I talked about hopping in the truck and then going with the driver to deliver a car to you guys out of state. Right now would be the opportune time for me to do that. January has just sucked for sales. It's been horrible. I've had a bunch of people order cars. Okay, that's great, but you gotta deliver them. January's always the worst month of the year anyway, so I guess I have to deal with that. But right now, yeah, I would love to just hop in this and go to California. Yeah, buddy, this should have planned this one out a little bit better, huh? Especially knowing that it doesn't have to make any more stops, that he's going to be first off. Be great, drive with him out there. Especially knowing this is going to be the first one off. I could have planned it, drive out there with him for a few days, whatever it takes, and then grab a flight back. I'm still going to try and do that. I talk about that a lot. That means, once I get one of these nutty ideas in my head, it's going to happen eventually. Hey, Guillermo, this has been awesome working with you, man, talking with you. You just been a gentleman, you really have. And one day, besides just doing business, I hope we have an opportunity to shake hands. But what I'm gonna do is give you a little send-off pat, though, to get you started. your brand new Corvette ownership. So congratulations to Guillermo in California. Send off Pat. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, so last night I was right here loading that car going to California. What? What's this? Yeah, I mean, I know it's sunny out, but let me tell you something. It's 8 degrees out right now. It is freezing. I mean, I know if you look at me for a second. Yeah. I kind of look like, don't I look like one of those cops or those special ops guys? Freeze! I am! That's why I'm wearing this. Anyways, I was talking to my friend Pete in Michigan. We were telling some car stories, and I was talking about the loading of this car. Now, the sun's been out and it's melted everything, but let me tell you something. Last night, everything was this. It was all this. I was in the car and I thought it'd be kind of cool. You'd see me going up in the truck, loading it up, and I wouldn't really be able to do a send-off, Pat, because I was in the truck, but I was going to wave to Guillermo. But let me tell you something. Trying to drive on this was absolute torture. Now, had it been an automatic car, probably could have just coasted right in, and that would have been cool, but it was a manual transmission, and every time I just barely let the clutch out. Can't keep going, going off to the side like this, and we get back and forth. 40 minutes it took to get that car in the truck last night. He put these little pads down underneath the thing, and we were finally just creeping, and eventually got it on the truck, as you saw last night. Reminded me of a quick little story, too. If I can not choke on my own mask here. A quick little story about shipping a car and what we were talking about last night about being careful about shipping the car quickly and knowing who's shipping the car for you. I remember I had a client, this is when I worked in Wisconsin, I had a client in Arizona. And you guys get excited. We've talked about it endless times and we'll continue to do so because I do relate to how you feel when you pay for the car, you want the car now, and sometimes it just doesn't happen that way, especially in today's environment. The shipping industry is changing, and that's why I'm only using just this many different guys that I use to ship cars. Anyways, the point being, in Arizona, the client had set up his own shipping with this company. Also a manual transmission. That's what made me think about this. So the guy shows up. It's an open carrier. I called him, I said, hey man, did you know you're shipping this car open? He goes, yeah, save about $500 bucks, but I really want to get the car right away. Okay, so I give the keys to the guy, sign off, inspect the car, you know, all the stuff that we're supposed to do. And then, you know, I leave as he's getting ready to put it on this open carrier. Wasn't a low Grand Sport or anything like that. Point being, he's gonna put it on this carrier. So I'm back inside the dealership and all of a sudden the guys are like, hey Rick, are you loading that car? Going to Arizona? I said, yeah, I've already signed for it and everything. He said, well, the guy's still out there. I look out there, I'm like, what is this guy doing? So he's on the ramp like this, and I wish I had a different camera angle to show you so you get an appreciation, but and you can, as I walk back out, you can hear him, he's going, it's not working. He can't get this thing on the ramp. So what does he do? Oh, he turns around backwards. So I can't do this much more. I walked to him and said, hey man, what are you doing? Do you need some help? Do you need me to drive the car onto the trailer for you? I'd be happy to do that. And what does he say? Good, go off for this one. You stand back. I will load Corvette. He did. You stand back, I will load Corvette. I said, okay. I said, doesn't look like you're loading anything. So anyways, that wind's cold. All right, so anyways, that's my little story. All kinds of things that we talk about in this episode. We talk about all kinds of things. This is my Corvette vlog. They're little mini episodes. You guys take the time to watch. You're interested in the things we're doing. So freeze. Don't move. We got more to come. Oh my gosh. Thanks you guys. Thanks you guys. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's upload. I tell you what, I really truly enjoy making Corvette content for you guys and with you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your support. Looking forward to reading your comments below and seeing what special edition you kind of like the best. Hey, don't forget, if you're out there, there's still a lot of people calling looking for ZR1s. We bought a GM factory official car. This is a used ZR1 with 4,700 miles, Admiral Blue, and it's available at a deal. The link to that car is down below in the description, or you can find it on corvetteconti.com. You know what? The channel continues to grow. I can't thank you guys enough for that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification when we do a new upload. You read the title, that's something I want to check out, then you can view it. If not, catch us on the next one. But it's great to have you here, and I do appreciate the support. You're going to need 2 cups of coffee at least for our vlog on Sunday on our Coffee with Conti. Yes, it's Super Bowl Sunday, but forget that. We're talking about great Corvette plates that you've sent in, over 200. We're going to share Sunday right here in the vlog. Have a great day, everybody.